What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret, and before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up and the subscribe button. Today is going to be my apartment tour. I'm only going to be showing the bedroom, the closet, and the restroom, as the rest of the apartment is not finished. Even here, it's not really finished. It's just now kind of coming along, and there's so much more things that I want to do. But it's one of the most requested videos that I always get, is to kind of show my space and how I kind of live. Obviously, for me, I live and breathe fashion, so that's going to reflect when the entire apartment's finished. It's going to be like a handbag as like a display. There's going to be, you know, pictures of me, you know what I mean? So it's just always going to reflect of what I love. And so I'll try to leave whatever I can leave linked down below. And let's go ahead and show you this tour. I live in Houston, Texas. I live kind of like in the hub of Houston, and I live in a 1-bedroom. I'm gonna give you a quick outfit of the day. I'm wearing this THRU turtleneck. I'm wearing this beautiful Saint Laurent belt. As you can see, these jeans have become a little bit too big on me since I've lost a lot more weight. I can literally go a size 1 or 2 down from this pair of denim. The denim is from A Goldie, and then I'm wearing sandals from THRU. Normally I would be wearing trainers, but around the house I usually wear sandals. And yes, I wear, like, these are like my Troy Miller sandals around my house, and so I'm just wearing these. But normally I would be wearing my Saint Laurent boots, but I just kind of wanted to give you an outfit. So I have my ring light here. I normally kind of keep it in the bedroom. I know it kind of looks like I do OnlyFans content, which I don't. Just decided to be funny there. Yes, I have like a ring light here. I've had this for such a long time, and it's worked so many wonders. And this is my bed. My bed is from Wayfair, but I think I mentioned it in another video that I feel like it's gonna get dirty. Like, it already has like little spots here. I mean, it's really nice. I really like it. I think it was like around $200, and I like it. And then my bed, I think it's like a full, it's a full bed. It's just literally me, so it's like the perfect amount. I didn't want a bed that takes too much space. For me, I just rather it to be small and compact. I literally just sleep and then keep on moving. All like the bedding and everything, like the pillow sheets and everything, is either from Kohl's or like from TJ Maxx. And honestly, like, I could be here and say, oh my god, it's like more perfect, like whatever, but honestly I just kind of make my bed and kind of go about my day. I don't really have time to like steam it or make it look pretty. As long as the bed is done, I think for me that's what really matters, is I put kind of effort and I find doing whatever I need to get done. And when I see my bed is, you know, somewhat done, it kind of puts me in a good mood, and it makes me kind of like not be all over the place. And this little throw brinklets from UGG, I have like a few of them. I have my laptop right there, and then I have like a long cord, so if I want to work from bed a little bit instead of being in the desk, I can definitely do that. Here is from IKEA. It's the one that's like $150. It's like perfect. It's taller than me. I'm like almost 6 foot, and I really like it. And so if you're a little bit smaller or even like a little bit taller, it's the perfect kind of full body mirror. A clothing rack, and then I have kind of like my favorite things. And I like when I wake up, it's kind of like inspiration to kind of start my day. And so for me, I like to have clothing. I like to have things that inspire me, versus just the bedroom to be simple. I feel like it's simple. I feel like there's not a reason for me to get up in the day. So when I lived in the studio, I like when I saw my handbag wall, because I lived in a studio, I like that it was all that, because for me it makes me want to start my day versus it being in a boring bedroom. I like kind of like something to kind of like inspire me. So here I have a rack, and then I have just like kind of like my kind of items that I've been loving recently, or things that I'm kind of obsessed with, because everything else goes into the closet or to another closet that has storage here. So down here I have 4 shoes. I have my Saint Laurent trainers. I have a pair of Alexander McQueen sneakers. I have my Gucci loafers and my Prada loafers. And these shoes are always been to go, and the longest ones that have been here have been my Gucci ones. All these 3 have been purchased within the last year, but those Gucci's have been going on 3 years, and I am in love with them. Right there I have 2 candles, and I have Byredo Bibliothèque. And then I have Fabulous by Tom Ford. And then right here I have 2 of my favorite bags. So this is my 5'7" bag from Saint Laurent. I think it's such a beautiful bag, and ever since I purchased it for Christmas, it's been such a beautiful bag, and I love to get wear on it, and I get so many compliments every time I wear it. It's such like a very kind of like old money handbag, if you ask me. I really like it. And then I have my handbag right here, and this is my Loewe puzzle bag and the small size. And these are just bags that I love to wear, so I have them here. And then here, as you can see, it's bodysuit central. I love bodysuits. For me, bodysuits really make my wardrobe very easily. So as you can see, I have some from Aritzia. These ones are from Express. These kind of like more neutral colors. I have another one from Aritzia, and then I have an H&M one. And then here I have a sweater from THRU, a sweater from Aritzia. I have a Vince sweater. Even though I do live in Houston, it actually gets a little cold here, especially at nighttime. I have this THRU button up, this row button up, my Nina Bean Kaya blazers. I have it in the sand color, and then I have it in the classic black color as well. I have my classic Veronica Beard scuba. As you can see, it's all very neutral. I kind of like to keep all of my other colorful stuff in the closet. I have my Frankie Shop jacket. This is the Teddy coat. I have this long Burberry coat. It's very classic, and it's from New Burberry. And then I have my classic Givenchy trench coat with the beautiful antique buttons. And these buttons, believe it or not, they're actually dipped in for 24 hours to give it that full color. When I worked at Nordstrom, I did a Givenchy PK, and that's what they told me. So the hardware on Givenchy handbags are actually made really well. You can actually see it in the buttons. I have my Montclair vest, which is an absolute classic. I have my Totem long jacket. It's like really long. It's the longest garment on this rack. I have some trousers from THRU. I have my cape pants. Sorry about the lighting, it's because the light is coming in. These are Aritzia shorts, these ALC trousers, these are Aritzia leather pants. Oh, well, they're faux. These mother denim, and then I have a pair of Agody denim. And so this is what's in my rack currently, and I quite like it because it kind of keeps me inspired when I wake up. And it's all pieces that I use all the time, or things that I've had for many years. Here, I'm supposed to get these little glass inserts in here, and this is a fixture that I got when I worked at Nordstrom in collectors. They were kind of selling them for like $5, so I bought them, and I knew that I was eventually going to use them. And so it actually has like a lock and a key, so I kind of want to put, I don't know what I want to display, but I definitely want to put like 2 glasses, maybe one here and maybe one at the bottom, and display maybe like antiques or just something like meaningful that could kind of break or something like that. But I can lock it and everything, so you like genuinely have to like crack it. And this is really great quality, this store fixture. So I decided to use it as a fixture. For me, I don't like to have like things in drawers and stuff, because these are Hermes boxes, and I know some people think like Hermes boxes are kind of tacky to use as storage. I can kind of see why people say that, but I do live in Houston, and so I feel like the Houston hat went really well with the boxes. And so it's a hat box from a hat that I bought from Hermes, and that's my belt box. And then in there I just have like little electronics, things like chargers and stuff. And this one just has like a bunch of like little knickknacks, like if I need on my bedside. So if I have a headache, I can get like Advil and stuff like that. So it's like a lot more. I have like a lighter to turn on candles. So I just kind of have like little useful things that if I don't want to get up. There's a picture frame here that I got at Last Call by Neiman Marcus. Actually, I already have the picture frame. I actually have to go pick it up from CVS. It's a picture of my dog that lives back home. And then I have a candle burning from Diptyque. Yeah, it's just like super clean, super simple. Like I said, I may just change it over time, but I think for now it definitely works. Then on the other side, I just have an Hermes shoebox. I have the bag that Troy Birch signed. Like I said, it's like little things that kind of make my day. I know it's kind of corny, but it's true. I have my cell phone, and then another one of these, and then my laptop. And so this is the bedroom. It's a pretty decent size for a 1-bedroom. I mean, I still have like lots of space, but I mean, it's super simple. I think I'm gonna add like an acrylic thing here and then put something in the wall. But as of now, it kind of works, but I want to put more into it, so that's why it's like unfinished. Just kind of giving you how it looks after like a few months living here. Super simple. Let's move into the closet. So the closet, same thing. It may not be the best lighting, but I will do my best. So here I have 3 rails, and so lower little drawers. At the bottom, I'm gonna have like a bunch of hangers. I don't like to have like extra hangers or anything, so anything that's an extra hanger goes in here. These ones are from IKEA, and then the rest of them are like when I shop at stores and stuff. So I have that. Here I have like a bunch of extra hats. All my hats are in the living room. So my living room is going to be like, it's pretty big size, so I can put, it's gonna be like a couch and everything, but I'm also gonna put like my handbag wall and like more space to it. So that's kind of getting finished. These are just like some extra hats that I'm not gonna display over there just because I don't have the space for them. And then this is where undergarments and like shorts and socks go. It's like, this is the only thing that's not organized, is because I don't really have the patience to do it, but it is what it is. It's there. I have the denim bar. So right here I have like these little 3 sections of denim, and so for me this is where I put all my jeans, because I do have for the most part I do have everything hanged up. There's a little section that I have a little bit of storage for clothing, but for the most part everything is here. So on the top I put all my denim shorts, and I just have 4 shorts, and they're all from A. And then here I have like a bunch of denim, and these are going to be all blue denim, and I have some from like Levi's that are vintage. I have A. and then I have like H&M denim. So I have like a little bit of everyday denim. And then here I have like black denim, and here I just have like Mother, AG, and A. And so I like it. It's very easy, it's very simple, and just to grab my denim, and I know where all my denim is at. And what I like about everything about in this closet, that everything is out, so it makes me see everything, and so I can wear things. Top here I have a bunch of boxes and shoe boxes. Some stuff have like things in them, like some of these like actually have like things like shoes in them. Some of them don't. Some of them have paperwork. Like I think this box is full of like receipts and stuff that are old, that I just still keep, that I don't use for tax filings. But I just kind of have like a bunch of boxes here, and some have stuff and some of them don't. But I kept some of the boxes. I can definitely like throw away half of them, but I actually may do half, and I may put like more hats or like other things on top of here. Here on the side here I keep all of my jackets. Any jacket that or like any kind of third piece that I wouldn't wear by itself is here. So here I have like a little bit of denim shirts, and then I have like denim jackets, and then I have kind of like blazers, and I have kind of sets. So here it's when you're starting to see some of the sets. So I have like a Veronica Beard set, a Hugo Boss set, Hugo Boss, my Celine set, and then these 3 Versace sets. And so it's kind of my third pieces. I have some that I don't really wear, and then I have some that I wear on a consistent basis. And then on top of here I have like all my clothes, and I have like more knits and stuff here. And then here I just have like a bunch of black clothing, like bodysuits and everything. And I just have like a bunch of like tops, and I try to color coordinate them. But yeah, I have everything hung up just because it's more easier for me to see everything, and it makes me kind of get dressed up a little bit faster in the morning. Here on the side, this is probably the only thing that I don't like, is like this. Like I said, I'm like a little bit limited on like on actual like drawers and storage and stuff. Here I have my washer and dryer, which I actually quite like, because literally the little damper is like right there, so I can literally just wash it, so it's like super close. But here on the sides I have like my broom, I have like all my cleaning utensils, I have Tide Pods, and then I have like my Christmas tree, because I don't have space. I should probably get like a storage unit, but honestly I feel like I would forget about it, and then everything else that's in there would probably go missing. But I would only put like Christmas trees, like stuff like that. But I like that this one's a little bit larger than the one I had in Dallas, because the one in Dallas I would be able to only put like not a lot of clothes, and it would take a lot forever to wash. And this one washes and dries the clothes really fast, like within less than 2 hours. If I'm on top of it, like the moment that the washer's done and put it in, I could have like a full outfit if I need it, or like a certain item. But yeah, it is here. I mean, I don't really get to see it. And then I have a wall which faces the other kind of storage on the other side of the apartment. On top of here I have handbags. Not all my handbags, I just have like a select few. So I have some Aloe basket bag, I have some Michael Kors bags, and some Coach bags. And so I just have like extra bags here. And then here it's kind of like my workout clothes, or kind of like my lounge clothes. So here I just have like all my lounge clothing, and kind of like things that I like like this Montclair jacket just in case if I want to go and run. And then I have like leggings, and then I have like shorts and like stuff like that here. And so that athletic stuff kind of ends here, so it's like all kind of like my casual clothing. And like I said, I like to keep everything here because it makes it, I get to see everything. And then here on this side, like these are some Versace like swimming briefs, but here I have like all my swim stuff. So I have like this Lacoste one. This is the only thing that I have from Pull & Bear, like the only item. And then I have like a Burberry swimming trunk, a Burberry swimming trunk, and then I have like another Burberry swimming trunk. I have like 3 of them back to back. And then here I just have like and then here I have like pants that are not jeans and that are not hanging over there. So here I have like my leather Vince pants. I have some Paige leather pants, and here I just have like a bunch of trousers that I don't necessarily want to hang up, but they are here. So this is what I have here. And then here at the bottom, here I have like my dirty clothing. I got this at Nordstrom, like they were selling it $3, and I bought it like as like a fixture. So that's where I put all my dirty clothes. And I like that it's a little bit smaller because it reminds me to do dry cleaning and stuff. And once this gets full, I do laundry. I don't like for this to be full, especially when I have people over. I don't want them to think like I'm disgusting. And as you can see, I don't really like to have clutter. I'm not showing you this like as an unrealistic closet tour. I told you like that's like messy, but I really like for everything to be in its particular spot. I'm not OCD like super, but I do like everything to be where it's at. So when I genuinely have to look for something, I know where it's at. So I know if something's missing, like I'm just that type of person. I have this thing from IKEA, and here I just have some of my belts. Well, all of my belts. I have an Hermes belt, my Tom Ford belt, this Zenga belt, and then this Saint Laurent Croc one. And then I have this like old one that's like super oxidized that I got from ASOS like 4 years ago. And then here's where I keep all my SLGs. Well, not all of them. I have some. So all the rest of the bags are all not here. They're all in the other spot for as far as accessories. But here I have like a few, like my little Gucci one, a little Tory Burch one, this Michael Kors pouch, and then this Saint Laurent pouch. And then here I just have a Tumi just in case tote. I have like a Longchamp bag, and then I have this Goyard shopping bag that has the card holder inside. That's the only kind of packaging that I kept. So I have that in there, and so I like it. It like fits kind of perfectly, and it's like super clean and super simple. You can see, even though it's like all not like the same kind of like, it's not like color coordinated, even though everything here is like different colors, I mean, I think it kind of works. And then here I have all my Tory Burch packaging and some Michael Kors boxes. So as you can see, it's kind of like the same thing where some of them have stuff and some of them don't. Some of them like have like a little bit of clothing in them, and some of them have nothing in them. But as I need the space, I could obviously recycle all this packaging because I don't necessarily need it. I'm just gonna keep it for storage. I think what I'm gonna do is it starts becoming more hotter. I think I'm gonna mix all these boxes together, and I'm gonna put all the boxes here, and then whatever doesn't fit here, I'm going to recycle. And then here, I think I'm gonna put like all my like winter knits and stuff like that. So it's like a lot more kind of storage friendly. Here I have basically like my travel kind of section. So I have this Longchamp bag that I bought many years ago, and then I have 2 Dagny Dover totes, the Landon totes, I think that's what they're called, or the totes. I have 2 of the exact same ones, and then I have a Dakota backpack in the regular size, in the original version, and then I have it in the baby size. And then I have 2 Tory Burch Ella totes, the classic black one, and then this fun summery style. So I have that. And then here I have all my winter coats, or like kind of like thicker third pieces. So I have Vince and a THRU one. I have one that was vintage that my dad gifted my mom when they were first started dating. I've actually worn it before. It's actually really pretty. So I kept it all these years, but I have worn it. I have this All Saints leather jacket that I've had for years, this Givenchy knit, Levi's, Sandy Lang, this Burberry trench, this Tory Burch coat, this Bottega Veneta coat, and then I have a Canada Goose, and then a Montclair coat that's like really big, like really like humongous. And then back here I have hunter boots, and then I have these little things because I'm kind of fixing my Billy bookcases, so I have like some extra ones that I don't want to toss out just yet. And then under here I just have all of my Remova luggages, so I have one of each size. So I have the larger check-in, the medium check-in, and then I have a small carry-on. And so I have them all here. Actually, the luggages used to be here, and this used to be over there, but I find that it looks better here because I don't use my luggages all the time, and I find that clothing here could kind of like make all these jackets like a little moist, and so over the long run that's not really good. So I think it looks better here. Like I said, I do laundry pretty frequently because it's like literally right there. And so yeah, as you can see, it's like very simple. And then we're gonna walk into the restroom, and I love this mirror. I think it's super nice. It's super humongous. Un light fundido, so I need to get that changed. I just now noticed that. But I love the mirror, and I love that I wake up and then I have everything myself, because my Dallas apartment, it was like literally like this. This was like literally my sink. So here I have some of my fragrances, and I have my watch. I love all my fragrances. This is a new addition that I actually quite like. By the Fireplace smells delicious. So my favorite fragrances on this section is this one's new one. Those Byredo ones are classics. That's my classic fragrance. And then I also like my Maison Margiela at the barber shop. Those are all good fragrances, but I like all of them. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't have it here. And so here I have 2 Le Labo soaps. So every time my friends come over, they're always like, oh my god, your soap's so good. I've never smelled soap like that. And it's because it's Le Labo. You know, we love a little bougie moment, a little bit. I have a bibliotech candle here from Byredo. I put that here. And then I always have this little spray from Diptyque in case the restroom smells bad and I have guests. And then here, I was like a little weird, like putting like a lot of beauty products here, but I actually quite like it because it makes it a lot more easier for me to get up in the morning. It's a lot more easier. So I don't know if you can see. I'll go ahead and give you, it's kind of like yellow, but my skin has been phenomenally well. Like I have not been breaking out. My skin has been super well, and I have one product to thank for it, and it's going to be retinol. Baby, right here is a lifesaver. This has been so well. It's a little heavy on the skin, and my skin has become a little bit more red and sensitive really well, and retinol has been really well. And then here I just have like a Diptyque like odor candle, and I just have like a bunch of like things that I use, like tweezers, my favorite concealer, which is this Hourglass one, and my favorite lip balm, which is this one. I've grown not to like color lip balms, so like the Dior lip glows and stuff, I don't really wear them, or like the Dior lip oils. I just don't really like color. If I want color, I will put like a lip liner on, or I will put like actual lipstick, but I actually prefer clear lip balm. So I actually like this because it's kind of like everything's here. This deodorant I've been using for many years. I literally have so many. One Christmas ago, like 2 Christmases ago, I bought like 10 of them, and so I still have like a few kind of laying around. This is really great for the summertime or when I wear shorts. You kind of shake it up, and it gives you like beautiful kind of J-Lo legs. Really cute. I have a makeup remover. I have my body lotion, which I actually have to replace. I have my sunscreen that I've been using currently. It's this one right here. And yeah, I just have like some of my favorite products. One of my Holy Grail foundations, Makeup Forever HD. I really, really like. And so yeah, and then this tray is from Home Goods. No, this tray is from Bed Bath & Beyond from like when I was in high school. And then that one I got recently at TJ Maxx. It's weird because I paid like $60 when I was in high school for this one. I remember it was like a lot of money. I was like, am I really paying $60? And then I went to TJ Maxx recently and I found this tray for literally $16.99 or like $15.99. So yeah. As far as the drawers, I'm not really gonna open the drawers just because they have like, they're not as organized as I would want them to, but I'll kind of like show you this one. So I don't like to use a towel more than once. So after I get like a few towels, after like I take a shower, I like recycle, like I put another towel. I don't like to reuse towels. And then here I just have like some ear thingies when my hair goes out. So if I do like my makeup And then I have like a little machine just in case if I want to shave like my mustache or like my beard, but I shaved my beard recently, so there's like no need for that. And then here I just have kind of like a little bit more extra stuff. I do have my scale under here, these two, and the reason is, so I used to have my Shinoda displayed, but honestly I never really used it, and so for me, I rather have things that I use, and so I wear fragrances all the time, so I rather have it here. And also I'm gonna ask, so it doesn't get moist, doesn't your perfumes go bad. When I take a shower, I leave this door open, and then I leave this door open, or I will at least leave one of them open, and so there's like air going through, and so even the mirror doesn't really get like more like foggy. And I tend to take more colder showers, so I personally have never seen a difference with the fragrances changing color or anything. But yeah, I have like 2 doors and they're usually open because it's me who lives here. But yeah, back to that, I have the scale because I don't really like to measure myself in the scale too often. I find that it plays with my head, so I keep it under there. I will measure myself maybe like once a week, but I won't do it like every day or like every morning like I used to. So I just kind of have it under there. I have like my steamer and like some extra beauty products that I somewhat try to keep organized. I have a wildflower from Bath & Body Works, towel, the loo, and then I have this Simple Human caddy with all my bath products, and I swear by these 3 right here. And my favorite shampoo is the Living Proof one, but after I finish this LA one, that's the one that I'm gonna get. I have a robe from UGG, and then as far as the restroom, I'm kind of like walk. It's like a pretty decent size, and the thing that I want to finish here is I want to end up putting some art walls. So I kind of want to put something like quirky on top of here. And as you can see, also the ceilings are high. That's another thing that I really liked about this apartment. Like, I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot, and like the ceilings are super high, and that's what sold me on this apartment. This unit is like one of one. None of the other units in this apartment complex look like this, and so when I saw it, I was like, absolutely yes, I love this. And so for me, that's why I went for it, because it's like, it's super different and it fits my needs. And so I love it. I love the super high ceilings on it. But I really like the apartment. It's really nice. And so I would want to get maybe like a little bit more artwork and make it like a little bit less kind of like to the point, and kind of make it have maybe like a little bit more character. But yes, guys, this is going to be my unfinished apartment tour. And about maybe like at around spring break, or kind of like around like April, I would do a full apartment tour updated, with here being updated and then the rest of it being finished. But I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think. I mean, I like it. I think it's pretty good. And then what do you think about my beard? So I shaved my beard off and I shaved it to the sides, and now I'm clean on the sides. So what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not? Got a haircut yesterday, so I'm feeling good. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll try to leave everything linked that I talked about linked down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, and take care.